Over $64,000 for this Jeep Gladiator, and this is why people are not happy with Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. It's not even just the dealerships adding BS markups and stuff, it's the manufacturer itself. Stellantis increasing the MSRP 52%, so a regular old Wrangler is now going to be 50 grand, and just a few years ago, this same dealership were selling it for 30. And it's just because the manufacturer increased the price so dang much. And it's crazy that they're getting rid of like the Hemi. You know, you have the Last Call, you have all this stuff that people love, the Dodge Charger, and they're getting rid of it. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense with what Stellantis is doing. Let's look at this one right here. Let's see, $63,000 for this Gladiator. When these things first came out too, there was so much hype, so much hype. Now, it's starting to die down. It just is what it is. So let's see what we got going on here, see what else. And yeah, we're just looking around, see what we got. Got some palm trees here in Arizona. Not where I'm from, let's put it that way. Let's see, Grand Cherokee. And these things, I actually know someone that really wanted to buy one until he went to go look at the price. And he was like, yeah, no, not on a Jeep, not on a Jeep. Oh my, $69,000. What in the world? Wow, and look at those. Whoa, that is insane for a Grand Cherokee. Original MSRP $68,000. Man, that is, I mean, does that even make sense to you guys? It doesn't to me personally, so I'm just shocked that this is the reality of the situation. You go to a Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer, you're gonna see multiple price tags close to $100,000 for a Jeep, if not over $100,000 if you look at a Grand Wagoneer or anything like that. Let's look at this 2500 Cummins. Let's see what it is, or I might have said that wrong, my bad. But anyways, let's see here what we got. $84,000, 2024 model, and they add some BS package over there. Yeah, we're not a fan of that. I would recommend them taking that off if they want to sell this truck, because they could sell it a lot quicker if they remove it. It just is what it is. But I did see a Challenger up here, so we're gonna see Challenger or Charger. Let's see what we got going on up here, because here's the deal. Why would they get rid of a V8 Charger, Challenger, whatever? Why? It was a selling vehicle that people would continue to buy, but then they got rid of it. We're gonna check out this Grand Cherokee. This is more of a base model, so let's see what you're getting on the base model. We know the 70 grand, wow, 46, so quite a difference. And that's the deal. Manufacturers don't wanna sell these base models because they don't make nearly the amount they do on, let's say, that $70,000 one. Think about the additional profit they make from that. So yeah, they want to sell those, and the dealer does too, because they make a lot more from the invoice and the spread. So it's a lot different, and they get paid holdback, which is normally 1 to 2% of the MSRP, and it's just a check that the manufacturer sends them. It just is what it is. It's what they do. So let's see. I think we have a Last Call over here, or Charger. Let's see here. I think it's right over here. I saw it. I swear I saw it. And it just doesn't make sense why they would get rid of this. The dealership can sell these like hotcakes. This is a vehicle that everybody loves, and they're getting rid of it going to an EV. It's just, you know, in the 6-cylinder turbo, it just isn't gonna be it. Hopefully Tim Kuniskis can get some sense into him now that, you know, obviously Carlos is gone and all that drama. But man, I mean, this thing, it just doesn't make sense that they're getting rid of it. You know what I mean? It really doesn't. $55,000. Now, here's the other deal. This same vehicle you could have got just a few years ago for a lot cheaper, and there's floods of them on the used market. So that's the problem, and that's why this is still sitting here at, I would assume, and because you can literally get a used one all day long for cheaper. It just is what it is. But this dealer is loaded to the brim, and is it a, no, I thought it was an AutoNation dealer. So yeah, it's loaded to the brim. I guess it's a local dealer. Got palm trees in the back. Definitely different. I've never, I thought you had to be closer to the ocean, but I guess not. I guess not. Here in Arizona, they got them. But let me know what you think. I did see a couple BS add-ons that I'm not a fan of, but at the end of the day, Stellantis screwed their own dealer network. They screwed their own customer base, and it was all Stellantis, increasing the MSRP 52%. Whenever you go up to a base little Wrangler, it's 55 grand. That same Wrangler was literally 30 grand. Let me see if there's a window sticker, because this is a base model right here. This is what a lot of people want. 4-door base model. They can go off-roading with it, have fun. Let's see here. Oh, this is a used one. 21 grand. There you go. But 93,000 miles. But here's the deal. The MSRP on this was probably 35, if not. And whoever bought it brand new probably paid in the 20s or like 31, 32, maybe. So they're still, I mean, think, they barely lost any money and they drove it to nearly 100,000 miles. So as long as the dealer didn't screw them over on the trade-in, but still, hey, the prices got increased so much. Of course, it's going to slow down sales. Of course, people are not going to want to buy a Wrangler anymore whenever it costs this much. It is what it is. Let me know what you think. Have a great day and stay blessed.